Welcome back to the channel, my YouTube family. How are you doing today? Hope you're all well and dandy. And we are bringing you a little bit of a mishmash, a review plus in my first hour with Gotham Knights, which just released on Game Pass a couple of days ago. So I thought I would hop in and see what this is all about. Now, this didn't receive a great Metacritic score. You can see up on the screen it only achieved a Metacritic score of 67 with a user score of 5, and you can see the various platforms what they actually scored this. But you know, with lots of these games, I like to make my mind up for myself. So we're going to hop in, have a look, see, and then then make an assessment. I may do a separate review on this, I may not. But anyway, let's hop in and see what we get. Let's do it.
If you're watching this, I'm dead.
We're done, you and I. You're a disappointment, a failure. You spent years trying to fight this war. And for what? Corruption still flourishes in Gotham, lurking in every shadow.
You don't need that mask. I know it's you, Ra's al Ghul.
You allowed this blasphemy, this sacrilege. Did you think you could keep it from me?
Parlor tricks will not save Gotham from its reckoning. Not now!
This city is still under my protection.
Coming to help you.
I'll deal with you myself. Huh?
wanted you! I made you my heir! What the lessons could you might have survived even this?
Unlike you, I'm not afraid of dying. I'd rather keep my humanity.
You'll be dead before they get here. Your precious family. I will slaughter them, one by one. And when they have drawn their last breaths, I will burn the city to the ground.
You won't get a chance. Gotham is their city now.
If you're watching this, I'm dead. This is a code black. This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained. I know what's coming won't be easy.
There!
But then, nothing we do is easy. I've prepared for it as best as I can. I know you have too. I'm sorry it's come to this. know it won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize the Batman is gone. And you can't count on the GCPD. Haven't trusted us since Jim died.
You are clear to engage.
Grenade!
I'm leaving you the Belfry as the base of operations. Some of the technology is outdated, but it has the gear you need and all of my files.
Many of you knew Bruce from Gotham's celebrity pages. A handsome, charming billionaire. And he was that. But he was more than a headline. He was my nephew. He was a friend, a mentor, and a benefactor to those of us gathered here today. And to those of you who didn't know him as we did, I want to tell you this. Bruce was Gotham. He loved this city more than he loved anything. He was a protector to this city. He worked tirelessly behind the scenes to bring justice and equality. There's nothing he wouldn't do. No project he wouldn't champion if he thought Gotham would benefit. And I think in remembering that, we remember Bruce as he truly was.
You've always had my back when I needed you. I know you'll keep Gotham safe. Good luck. And goodbye.
How's Alfred?
What you'd expect. Took him 3 years to agree to a vacation, and Bruce turned up dead. He asked for some time.
He knows none of us were there either, right?
What about you? You let Jacob Kane give the eulogy.
He offered. He thought it'd be easier on us if he was the one to do it. He's Bruce's uncle.
Hell of a speech. All that talk about a protector who works behind the scenes. If he only knew.
Catherine wouldn't be there if she suspected. I can't see the anti-vigilante police commissioner presiding at Batman's funeral.
Here's something else she doesn't know. She has the body of Batman's killer in her morgue. Ra's al Ghul is listed as a John Doe, slated for cremation.
And what if the League of Shadows finds him? If they drop their dear leader in a Lazarus pit, he won't be so dead anymore.
You want to break into the GCPD headquarters for a what if? Be my guest.
I decrypted the case Batman sent with his message. We should focus on that.
I looked it over, but did I get everything? It doesn't look complete.
I think Ra's interrupted him while he was writing.
He says this has implications that could shake Gotham to its core.
Ominous, but not exactly helpful. I saw a few places we should poke around. Construction sites, a quarry.
He also mentioned a Dr. Langstrom. Anyone know him?
He's a zoologist at Gotham University. Not sure what his connection is, though.
Let's divide up the work. We can meet at the Belfry when we're done. Get it up and running.
Who gets to talk to Langstrom?
Boy, that was a long introduction. We'll get to that in a minute. Here is your characters. Robin is obviously a stealth character. Tactical genius, bow staff prodigy. Red Hood, brute strength, powerhouse brawler, master marksman. Batgirl, expert hacker, tough as nails, single target bruiser. And then finally, Nightwing, gifted acrobat, rapid combos, a stick expert. I think I'm going to go Red Hood at this point. There we go. We're going to get more dialect. Now we're going to get into the game. That's going to be the longest ever intro I've seen to a game in all the years I've been playing Xbox and PlayStation consoles. That was ridiculously long. When you first start a game, you really just want to get into it and learn along the way. That was just, yeah, that may be what irritated a few people.
Kirk Langstrom. Batman attached a half-finished file to his code black. Langstrom must have been mixed up in something bad.
Hopefully that means a fight. Could stand to let out some aggression right now.
So if the game devs are watching this, and I'm sure they're not, but if they are 17, nearly 18 minutes in and I haven't done anything except choose a character, it's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why you would think that's a good idea in game design. If you disagree with me, let me know down in the comments, guys, but yeah, that just seems a bit excessive to say the least. Yeah, I guess this is a combat game. I haven't done anything yet.
Got a positive ID on this faculty dude, Kirk Langstrom.
Right. I'll call it in on the way to the morgue.
So our scientist got himself dead. Where's his office?
Langstrom's dead? Hold on, just checking GU's website. Here we go. His office is on the 3rd floor in Molten Hall.
So I like being critical of games. It's not who I am, it's not what I do, but I also have to balance that with giving you a balanced view on the game. I'm going to say that the pity about this is the mechanics are really nice. The game looks amazing. And yeah, it's just ruined by over too much dialect, to be honest.
This is it. Not seeing much police work here. Guess Langstrom kicked it somewhere else.
So this is where we get to use the AR targeting, and it's not as easy as it looks. To be honest, it's not really that well explained, and I find that with a lot of things in this game, at least for me.
Okay, those marks are weird.
So you see, we've picked that up now. I had to play around with this feature in the game quite a bit until I figured out how it worked.
Not much on my end yet. You need anything, big guy?
I got this.
You don't need to do all of this alone if something's weird.
Sounds like you don't trust me, Nightwing.
He trusted you. So do I.
I guess they think they're building the story, but
yeah, I get it.
I like to get in and do some combat stuff if it's a combat game to immerse myself straight away and story along the way for me. But anyway, maybe that's just me and what I expect from a game. No, everybody is different.
Langstrom died in here. Guess the cops got tired and went home for the night.
Now, sorry I keep harping on about this, but it is about first impressions, and I think this game, sadly, is a good game.
Langstrom was busy working when he was attacked. He lost a lot of blood. Fast. He tried to run, but the attacker pinned him to the wall. He didn't have a chance. Just before he died, Langstrom tried to get to that cabinet. What could be so important?
And the thing about people's attention spans are much shorter now than they used to be.
Well, well, well. A hidden door. You're full of surprises, Dr. Langstrom.
So if you're getting frustrated in the first 20 minutes, then you might not continue to play the game. Okay, so we have investigating a crime scene. Here we go. So there's a whole... See, this stuff I love. They've done a fantastic job on it.
That's not a Gotham area code. Maybe this phone number isn't just a phone number.
But again, they really don't explain this.
Maybe I can enter a code on the thermostat.
Okay, so we got...
This microwave doesn't look right. Maybe it's not just for warming up leftovers. Okay. Langstrom might have had a system to open his secret door from his tablet.
Okay, so that's the three things we've got to look at now. For some reason, the passcode's going away, so I'll play around with this and try and get it to work. But what I haven't done is I haven't picked up. I have to pick up the passcode again. I don't know why. Surely you'd only have to do that once, but anyway. I know that's the thermostat. So it'll dawn on me in a second that actually we haven't got the code active. So I guess that's just a learning for me. I think this is a really cool feature, I really do. And like I said, I think the game itself isn't as bad as the Metacritic score maybe suggests. We'll see as we get into the game.
Got it. Time to find out what you were hiding, Langstrom.
TV dinners, maybe. Always fun when we've got a secret compartment. I do like it. Down we go. No fall damage by the looks of it, which I like. Okay. We're going to scan the place. Okay, what's this? A laboratory.
What the hell's going on
Exactly
here?
what I thought. Look, somebody flushed the toilet. Ooh, what the heck is that? Ooh, dear. Somebody was doing some experimentation.
This can't be normal university research.
I think you're right, Red Hood. I don't think this is normal, buddy. Oh yeah, there's lots of weird crap down here. But that's okay.
Langstrom's desk.
That's okay.
Let's see what he's been up to down here.
Organic material collected from various animals, blah blah blah. Anything else? Oh, there's something.
What is this? A hard drive. Must be important if it was hidden down here.
It must be.
Better get this back to everyone.
Okay, so leave the campus.
I'm done here. I don't think the cops saw the marks on the walls, and they definitely didn't see the hidden lab. I'm bringing you a hard drive I found in there.
Great! Can't wait to get my hands on it.
Yeah, the cops just weren't paying attention, mate, were they? I don't think it was the detectives that were there. Which one's the grapple again? Here we go. Good. We're good. I remembered. See, you thought I wouldn't. Okay, let's exit and see what happens next. So you might be thinking, well, G4, this is the same publisher, this is the same guys that produced this, that produced the Batman Arkham Asylum series, and you'd be correct in doing that. The big difference is Rocksteady Studios worked on the Arkham Asylum trilogy, whereas this is together with Warner Brothers Montreal. This has been solely a Warner Brothers Montreal project, and also the fact that we're now only just getting into some kind of combat at 25 minutes versus something like Arkham Asylum, which was about a 12-minute preview, is a bit ridiculous, and it shows the difference when Rocksteady isn't involved, I guess. I do apologise for some of the picture quality in this video. Unfortunately, I've just moved to a new operating system, and yeah, it reset some of my settings, my video settings, which I wasn't aware of until I watched this back. So unfortunately, it's not the best quality, or not as good quality as I usually expect on the channel, but hopefully it gives you a good enough look and see. As far as the combat goes, the combat's good. It's pretty nice, pretty nice way you do your combat, and they'll show you all the different ways to do it. Pretty simple. The enemies are not too hard, to be honest. It's showing you how to, yeah, well, she hasn't even detected me. This is the tutorial to take silent. Take that, and she never even seen me. I was standing right next to her, which is kind of funny. Normally enemies would detect you, but we'll do a little bit of stealth in this. If you want to do that, you can just sneak around. Just like that. Now, I did play on after what you're going to see today, and I've got to say that, yeah, I wasn't quite sure who I was. So I'm a Spider-Man, I'm a Red Hood, who am I? They have kept all the mechanics from the Asylum trilogy in place, which is kind of nice. So it's kind of familiar. Oh, there we go. It's a silent takedown. There you go. Sleep now. See ya, mate. He got shot in the hood angler. Smashy, smashy, smash, smash. You haven't got anything, dude. Oh, you're going to regret doing that, sir. There we go. Cop that. So sadly, I've got to agree with Metacritic on this one. I don't think they quite got the balance between combat and dialect right in this one, and even with the missions that are run. Here's our next victim.
Enjoying the fire.
I'm going to shoot him now. Even with the missions that are run, I don't know. It just a lot of the time it was there wasn't really a lot of explanation why I was actually there. Don't do that. That's not nice. I'm going to have to go and deal with you now. Yeah, the missions just didn't seem to have a huge amount of purpose in this game. And it's not that I didn't enjoy the game. I've played better games in this type of genre, and yeah, this just feels a little bit undercooked. Once you get into it, I was expecting it to get better after this kind of tutorial area, and it really didn't, to be honest. I've got to be perfectly frank with you. But anyway, you know, if this is the kind of game that you like, you might actually really like it. I just think that they fell short with this game in a lot of respects. I actually think part of the problem is that the Arkham Asylum trilogy, or those games, had such a high expectation. They were of such high quality that you know, anybody that's played those would be expecting at least that level, if not better, in the next game. And yeah, it's not quite at that level for me, at least, having played all three of those trilogy games. It's much lower, and I guess when you have such a high benchmark, the big fellas, he doesn't take much to take down actually. When you have such a high benchmark, then to meet that is going to be extremely hard. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there for my commentary today. I'll let you enjoy the rest of this game. You can make your own mind up, but at least that's where my thoughts are, having played probably 2 or 3 hours of this game and got a feel for it. It is a great game, and if you can pick it up on a good price, and I got it through Game Pass, so you know that was the best price ever. It might be worth something to play, but maybe it's just slow at the start for me. But I'm still waiting for the immersion to happen, and for me it really hasn't. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you disagree with my comments, please feel free to leave a comment down below. A like rating always does help the channel, and we'll catch you next time on Gaming for XP. I'll see ya.
Nice work grabbing that drive from Langstrom's lab.
Do we have any idea of what killed Langstrom yet?
Hard to say much until these computers are up and running. Or
once we can get at the data, we can figure out what our next move is.
I'm going out. I'm not gonna sit and wait for whatever this shit is.
We're waiting for intel, Jason. Once we have it, then we'll go.
Move. I'm gonna solve this case my way.
stop it! He wanted us to work this together.
Whatever. That's making this harder than it has to be, kid.
I guess, since we're waiting anyway, we might as well take another look at what Bruce had on Langstrom. Crap. That must have been the secondary breaker. The primary went out months ago. I thought the backup would hold.
I got it.
No need. I've put in a small fix that should hold for a while.
Wasn't sure you were coming, Alfred.
I'll always be here when you need me, Master Richard. When any of you need me.
I'm glad you're here.
As am I, Master Tim. This place does need work.
Damn it! We've got activity all over the city.
Sweet. Looks like my plan wins.
Hold up. We still need the intel. And Alfred can't exactly set this place up alone.
Indeed, Miss Gordon. I have a list of supplies we'll need. I could do it on my own, but it would be faster if I had help.
You can count on us, Alfred. We'll divvy it up. Let's finish what Bruce started.